And
Yes.
I will go start the promo.
Okay.
Man, Blair Sinclair looks like a fucking 5-year-old.
Oh, lovely.
Because, season 10 starting right now.
Oh
And
God, that's
yes,
right.
I'm watching it. Sue me. This finale, this isn't All Stars 3. This is just a normal season. You won't care. Uh,
Not as much. Although to
not
be
as much.
fair, All Stars 3 was a dumpster fire.
It really was. Shangela was robbed. Not that I don't have respect for. I want to say that right now, in case anybody ever, decides to say you're not a. No, 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 no. I respect a winner, but you didn't deserve it. But it's also not your fault. It was the fucking twist of the jury, and the jury being petty assholes and not voting Shangela in like she should have.
Yeah. I feel like the funny thing is, uh, it was Kennedy and Trixie at the top, right?
Yep, Kennedy and Trixie.
I haven't watched the entire episode, guys. Uh, Actually, it was just recording. Huh. Or at least it should have just been recording.
Hmm.
Unless the entire episode schedule was completely changed, in which case,
Shouldn't have been.
yeah, I mean, well, babe, remember All Stars 3? Didn't that re-air when season 1 was supposed to have been airing?
Well, yeah, but the finale just aired on Logo like right before season 10 started airing on VH.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. Then totally fine.
Yeah, you're good,
Then
babe.
it would
Don't
have
worry.
recorded. So I can finally
Kelly
actually fucking watch it.
Angel. I'm sorry. I love it. Cameron Michaels walking in. It's like, oh my God, Kelly Mantle get the second chance. I mean,
uh,
Kelly even said it like, look, this is me. It's me in disguise, and we're just like, yeah, we know.
uh-huh.
But no, I don't know. Season All Stars 3 was just. I mean, it had one big thing after another, after another, after another. You had like, I mean, you had, the fuck am I trying to say? You had Dela leaving. You had this whole jury twist. It's all mess.
Yeah.
So, okay, I'm gonna have to do that later.
Hmm?
Sorry, I'm just thinking to myself, I'm gonna have to add more toots and boots to my section of my Google Doc.
Uh-huh.
We're doing that in the Sims Drag Race, which you'll see it in the pinned messages if you ever go to it. Or actually it's right there. We're doing fashion photo review with all of us and all of our opinions of like season 10 and All Stars 3.
Ah.
Because I'm biased as fuck, Shangela has like an almost perfect score. Though I gave her the boot that where she rightfully so deserved it in the Studio 54 challenge. Not her fault, but she should have learned the style better. But nah, what you gonna do?
Yeah.
But she basically got a shoot or a top toot everywhere else. I'm biased. Yay.
To be fair, Shangela is pretty good.
She's more than pretty good. She's a pro.
Yeah. I mean,
And
she
did
was
you see
on
her?
2 seasons of Drag Race. Clearly had an improvement on the second time around.
Well, I mean, of course she did. She was on 3 different seasons and improved incredibly each time. Actually, excuse me, I'm eating pizza. He.
Mm-hmm.
So pardon me, folks. I'm going to start doing ASMR. I'm going to be the chew. Um, I love that woman. I know I'm going on a tangent right now, so if you ever, I'm going to actually watch a video with you. I'm going to make you watch one of her
Oh
videos.
God.
Her name, no, no, I know this shows. She is so lovely. Her name is Spirit, and she's ASMR the Chew. Oh, I didn't think I would be into one of those channels, and for the most part, when I watch them, I'm not. But she's like so wonderful and calming. I don't watch like when it's just food noises, like because I don't intros. But she does other stuff where she like just talk in a quiet voice and tell stories, and that's the kind of stuff like I love that because she's so calm and sweet, and it's just and she's so kind. Like I can't with her. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
I know I'm going on a tangent, but I know, babe, give it a chance. I can
I
hear
will.
I can hear the cynicism in your voice, and you're like,
It's the ASMR stuff, like.
I get it, but she's a nice, sweet woman. It's better than the men who are just like, hello, today we're gonna like do stuff.
We're gonna do stuff. It's the return
Yeah, exactly.
of the wonderful lip smacking.
Yeah, exactly. She, I don't know. I'll show you at some point. Well, after this, no. Yeah. We could probably get 2 videos. We could probably, because I do want to watch an I Love the 70s as usual.
Yeah.
That's got to be a nightly thing. But yeah, so we'll do that. Anyway, do I have any other servers that I need to...
You aren't done promoing already?
I may have gotten off track by talking. I got most of them.
We need to have like some sort of algorithm that just goes ahead and does all the promo through my user or something. It would just like take control of my mouse for 5 seconds.
It's fine, babe. I did it. We're good. I still need screen share.
Yeah, I wait until you're done doing the promo, remember?
I'm sorry. Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm just giving you shit.
Give me shit.
Alright, continue. Yes. Alright. I think we've been here before.
The elevators are over there, so that means...
You went into the kitchen through that door and came out on this side.
Kinda simple. That means the map was right.
Looks like. Then let's use it to plan our next move. I am going to, really quick, where are options? Where are options? Are there not half-decent game options while you're live?
I don't think so.
Oh my god, I'm gonna go into my volume
game options? Or do you mean like game options? Because that would be in the main menu.
Oh. Yeah. No, I meant for volume. I want to turn it down a little bit.
Okay. Gotcha.
Right. Turn it down just a little bit so that you're still louder than it.
Oh, was I not loud? Sorry.
Oh, no, it's totally okay. I just turned up my volume.
Uh-oh. Hello? Uh-oh. I can't hear you. Well, in case you all can't hear him like I can't hear him, hi, I am Andrew, and, welcome to the Chew. Today we're going to, I'm going to tell you a story, and I'm going to tell a comic... Oh, hello? Nope, I heard something, but... why are you... Babe!
Oh my god. My headset
There you
unplugged.
are! Finally,
that would explain a lot.
What did you do? Could you not hear what I was saying?
No, my headset unplugged. Did you not hear what I said?
Oh, I thought... Honey, your headset unplugged. Of course I didn't hear what you said. I was just randomly talking. Boy, you're going to have fun when you go back and watch this little bit. I was just like going on like, you know, hi, I'm Andrew. I've taken over the channel. Welcome to the
God.
Hello, folks. This is me, and I'm telling you a story. And then I hear like, well, because before that I was like, I can hear him, and I'm just like, I wonder what happened. I was like, I think he plugged out, but oh well. Anyway, yes, let's get back. Next move.
Yeah, we need to decide where we go from here, don't we?
No.
He's right. Let's get started. Because every time we have to say, let's get started or something.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Let's just fucking go and not say, let's go 20 times. Anyway, from the looks of it, there are 4 possible routes. Let's just keep it simple and call them A, B, C, and D. First, A and B.
They both seem to connect to a room that looks L-shaped.
Yeah, there were 2 doors.
That's the casino, but
they were both locked, and we couldn't open
that's
them.
what we know. That's what we know them as, but we didn't go through those doors earlier, so that They don't know that that's the casino.
Now, Route C. This goes all the way to the main staircase. That means it's door 5, one of the number doors.
I basically just. Then do you think we meet up, or then do you think we would meet up with the other 4 after this hallway? No, I don't think we will. Why not? Look, there, by the stairs. See how the gate is opened? When we went into the kitchen, it was closed. But it's open now. What do you think that means?
They opened it.
Most likely.
Then if we take Route C, we're going backwards.
That would be pointless.
Then that means... the D.
We both enjoy the D.
Route D.
Route D, then.
D it is.
I'm down with the D.
Then we're set. Everything looks okay here. Let's check the next deck just to be sure. Yeah, just like we thought. D deck is totally underwater.
Just like the bottom of the central staircase.
At least the water level hasn't really changed.
Small comfort.
May as well head back to C deck. What else is here?
There are 2 elevators over there at the top of the stairs. Bing bong. Just like the floor above.
Hold on. These are kind of different. See,
Kind of,
there's
you
a
say?
card reader on the side.
I said kind of, you say? Because she said they're kinda different. Like, kinda, you say? Meow?
Meow.
Meow. Mwah. Okay. Another strange mark.
Hey look,
Okay.
it's Lotus's symbol.
Huh?
See, it's a woman's symbol with horns on it. Oh, that's horrible. That seems
Oh yeah,
like...
he's about to get.
Uh-huh!
Ouch. What was that about the mark again?
See, the thing I imagine Lotus would actually do is be really, really calm. What was that about the mark again?
Okay, I'll try it again. What was that about the mark again?
Nothing.
You all are stupid fucks. This is a Mercury symbol. The horns symbolize the wings on Hermes' staff. Isn't that
Hermes, whatever.
One is odd and one is a sexually transmitted disease.
Well, herpes is actually the name of a genus of viruses that cause various forms of warts.
Oh.
You also get them from your parents and such. Like when you're born.
Oh, fun. Oh, wow, fun.
Yeah. Which
I
is
mean,
why
it's
over
true.
90% of the population has, like,
Herpes of some form.
yeah.
Exactly. And people are like, oh my god, he's got herpes. How disgusting. Guess what, bitch? You probably got herpes too.
Uh-huh. And the 10% of people that don't have it are the people that are in really isolationist communities. Like,
Yeah.
really isolationist, especially
Like,
Polynesian.
really.
Yeah. If he can't get this thing to work, these elevators aren't going anywhere.
In other words, we need a key card with the Mercury symbol on it.
Probably.
I guess we can, or can't get on that. Let's just disregard the elevators for now.
There's knocking in the...
Knocking?
I think
Meow?
it's next door, but like,
Oh,
someone's probably hanging something.
oh, probably. Okay.
Anyway, what about this hallway on the left?
Whoa, there are so many doors.
Damn it. If we try and search all these, the sun's gonna go down before we've done even half of them. Sun's already down. But I think
the sun already set.
I have a feeling the ship is the only thing that's going to be going down anytime soon.
I mean,
That's even worse.
There might be other things that go down. Do you want to know what it is? Could it be us going down? Oh, on each other? Not what I was going for, but okay. And of course, there's June. Is there anything else that could go down, Senpai?
Of course.
Anyway, sorry. Please continue. Well, we can come back to this hallway later. Let's check the hallway on the other side, shall we?
Time to head back to the stairs. And now the right hallway. There are doors here too. I guess it's just 4 this time.
Let's open them.
Alright, let's start with this one. It isn't locked. I'm gonna open it. Open sesame.
Yeah.
What? Dun dun dun. What the hell is this? This place is huge. There are beds everywhere.
Is this a hospital?
Oh my.
It definitely has the smell. I kinda like the smell. It reminds me of high school gym class.
Where is that from?
Miss Alaska Thunderfuck, Season 5.
Oh my. Could be.
No, I'm wrong. What am I doing? Oh God, why did what's funny is because it's not Alaska. I want to point out that for my no drag no one ass. Alaska said that in a not top 15 favorite queens or something. I forget what she said, but they were doing like a top 15 moments of or top 15 fan favorite queens of all time, and she was one of the presenters, and she said it. I forget which queen it was, but it was that queen who said it, and Alaska said it. But I remember Alaska saying it more than the actual queen saying it. But I'll find it later, and I'll tell you about it.
Iconic repeated quotes. Like Katya
Well, the way
saying
she
party
said it
before
was
a
so
door,
fun.
or after a door, but still being known for it. And a door actually not having been the inventor of party.
Well, duh. Nobody's really the inventor of party. Hell, Alaska's not the inventor of hi, and she even admitted
No.
that. She got it from Angina.
Yeah.
So, I'm
Anyway.
so glad. That's Yara Sophia. I knew that was Yara Sophia. I was so confused at first for the that picture of like the 100 different queens, and there was like one that I just could not fucking recognize out of the entire bunch. And it was a close up, and I'm like, okay, now I recognize the hair and the face. That's Yara Sophia. That
Hmm.
confused the shit out of me for the longest time, because I'm like, who the fuck is that?
Yeah. All right. Anyway. Um.
We get off track a lot for new people. Any new people that ever decide to go back or don't know what they're getting into, know what you're getting into. We get off track a
Yeah.
lot, but
Yeah.
we're
Just
fine.
warning.
That's why we love it. Mwah.
Yeah. Anyway.
Anyway,
Could be. I see medicine cabinets and surgical tools. Hey, look there. 4 doors at the end. The left door says 3. Second door is blank, but the third has a 7. And the rightmost door is 8. There's no doubt they're numbered doors. Why is the second door blank? Seems kinda strange, don't you think? No point worrying about it right now. Let's see if these will open first.
yeah, that sounds like a good plan. Oh, it's no use. Well, of course. If it was that easy to open these doors, what would be the point of the Nonary game?
Well, who knows about the second door? I mean, the second door could have just as easily opened, but then led to some locked
That's true.
areas.
Exactly. It's you know
Yeah. Anyway.
we have to activate the red, or the numbered doors won't. Wait a minute.
What's wrong?
Look, the display on the red. There's nothing on it.
Huh?
Don't you remember the red at the central staircase? It was one. If no one was inside, it said vacant.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
But this one, there's nothing. Oh, there's nothing on it. Right?
I wonder if it's broken? Only one way to find out. It's not responding. How about the red on door 7? And door 3?
No, none of them are working.
What does it mean?
Means
Haha,
we're screwed.
I knew it. They're broken. Zero sure sucks at maintenance.
No, that's impossible. You really think that Zero, who prepared all of this, would make such a stupid, simple mistake?
Maybe, but that doesn't explain why this thing ain't working.
Oh, sorry, for a second I saw Santa, and I'm like, I believe the bottom of the device has been removed.
Snake!
Gag!
East Clover 7. How?
How did you guys...
How did you end up here? That's my line. Perhaps we should exchange information.
Ooh, exchange information.
You're thinking of a totally different kind of information, babe.
I'm thinking of DNA information.
Oh my. Uh, there you have it. Our half of the
Giant
story.
orgy!
Okay, let me see if I've got all this straight.
No, we don't have it straight. We're two gay men.
Let me see if I've got all this gay.
Thank you.
When you guys got here, the bases for the Reds were already gone.
And you looked all over this room, but you couldn't find anything.
So you figured that there might be something in the hallway with all the doors.
But then why didn't they see them in the hallway?
Because they were off in the rooms.
But like, wouldn't they have like left a door open or something so that they could see it?
They probably
I
would.
just like
Well,
I just like
actually, I just realized I think one of the doors is open. It's just they probably
and
didn't
they
pay
wouldn't have
attention
thought,
to the fact that some of the doors were open and some of the doors were closed. Those were probably just the ones that people had already looked in. They were just like,
maybe
random door.
but eh. So you went in and had a look. Yeah.
And while you were looking around, you heard voices? Uh-huh.
So you followed the voices and came back here. This is like a season. This is like a new season premiere. But if the show blew up in the second season and not the first season, so they have to make the first episode of the second season basically just a giant recap of what happened in the first season.
Yeah.
Indeed,
They
and
almost
that's
had
how
to
we
do that with
do.
Once Upon a Time every season because there's so much that happened in the previous season usually.
Well, that makes sense.
I mean, to be fair, season 2 didn't have that much to recap because like it's a land without magic. Now it's a land with magic. It's not that big of a spoiler because if you look at the rest of the motherfucking series, it's like magic, 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 magic everywhere.
He likes Once Upon a Time.
I've fallen out of favor of the series because it should have ended at season 6.
He used to like, or sorry, correction. He used to like Once Upon a Time.
Don't get me wrong, I still enjoy it, and I think the writers are pretty genius in all the things that they've done, but oh my gosh, they turned it into a soap opera.
Correction, correction. He has mixed feelings about Once Upon a Time.
Yes. My baby got it right.
After 3 tries. Also, you called me your baby. Mwah.
Alright.
Well, anyway, indeed, and that was how we found you. I'm gonna try and turn him into like the King of England.
Oh my
Oh wait,
god.
there is no king. Well, there is, but no, there's not.
Not right now, no. He's dead.
Oh yeah, I don't know why I thought there was a King of England. I feel so bad for Prince. I know I'm going off topic again. I feel so bad for Prince Charles. He's so gonna die. I honestly believe he's gonna die before she does. I feel so bad for him.
Well, they're part of the royal family.
I know, but you know how bad he wants to be king, and it's never gonna happen. Same honestly goes for Harry, truthfully, because like with the amount of kids that William and Kate have had and the line of succession, he's never going to be king in his lifetime. I
Harry.
think.
Uh,
Prince Harry, redhead,
yeah.
the cute one out of the two brothers. No offense, William,
Yeah,
but
no. Harry wasn't
you got to make your
really
brothers
much in
cuter.
the running to begin with.
That's true. He was the party boy, and they're like, yeah, we're not gonna make you king.
Wasn't he not the firstborn anyway?
No, he's not. He's the younger one.
Yeah, so he wouldn't have actually been king unless William died before he married or something, or succeeded
That's
the throne,
true.
I guess.
Yeah,
His wife would
like I
have been
said,
an honorary
yeah.
honorary
But now,
royal family
once she
member,
dies, is it once? So how is it going to go? Is it once she dies, and if Charles is somehow still alive, doesn't he become king? And then if he dies, it's William and Kate.
I think so.
I think so, yeah. No, not Charles.
Wait, no.
Or no, because Charles married Camilla, didn't he? And that's why nobody wants him to be king because she wanted to be queen.
Yeah.
Okay, so it would just go straight to William and Kate then.
I possibly.
Okay, but would it be joint because they're married? It would be joint, not like he's just a king or she's just a queen. It would be
Yes.
they're both
It
king and
would be
queen.
joint.
Okay, all
That's
right.
that's how it was for the current queen.
Oh, okay. He just happened to die before she did, and she's gonna live until she's 7,000 years old.
Yeah. Sucking
Eh.
the life out of the rest of her family to stay young.
To be fair, I don't blame the bitch, but like she, you know, but you gotta admit, she like as old as she is, the bitch is like still kicking strong.
Yes, she is.
She she and Betty White are like the two. I mean, there's a couple more, but like she and Betty White are the two old generic white ladies that are gonna live until they're like 8,000, 800, 9,000, 70 billion years old.
Yeah. They're just
Well, I
not
don't
gonna
mind if it.
die.
No
They're
offense,
just
I know I'm gonna get blacklisted from Britain here, but I don't care. I don't care if the Queen dies. I will lose my shit if Betty White dies. Betty White is an American sweetheart. The Queen is just the Queen. She's the Queen, so.
Yeah. She knows the
What
lines.
protect?
She knows the rules of succession.
Oh,
There
absolutely.
are more queens, but there is only one Betty White.
Oh, yeah. I just find it funny. Yeah,
Hmm.
I don't know. But anyway, why don't we check the three reds again, just in case?
Why don't we check the three reds just in case? You're right. Hmm? There's a long, thin gap at the bottom. I think it's a slot for something, probably electronic.
Wait. Well, oh, this isn't good. If the red isn't active, we can't keep going.
Well, what about that hallway over there? Isn't there anywhere else we can go? No, there isn't. There are plenty more hospital rooms, but nothing else.
Hospital rooms? That's what's behind all those doors?
Yes, there are a number of individual rooms in addition to this large one. There was a door at the end of the hallway, but it was locked.
There was an astrological symbol engraved near the keyhole, however. I was able to get a good feel of it. I believe it was the symbol of Jupiter.
Not again. Those goddamn things are everywhere.
I wonder what they all mean.
I mean, there are 9 classical bodies in the sky, so... Classical celestial bodies.
I wonder what they all. Oh, yes.
You're asking what things mean? What's the deal with this room? While you're asking what things mean, I mean, I thought this was a cruise ship, but I can't imagine a cruise ship would have a hospital like this.
Well, I figure it's probably a hospital ship. Chances are it's the gigantic.
The gigantic?
What is this gigantic? Mr. Seven, do you have the gigantic on you?
Oh my god.
What? I can't make a sexual pun out of everything?
I thought they were supposed to hate each other.
Oh.
Though I guess she could have a
No,
hate
this isn't the
wet?
no, this isn't the universe where he made the crack at her yet. Or
Ah,
at
that's
this point,
fair.
he hadn't made the crack at her yet.
That's fair.
I mean, to be fair, he would probably immediately push her off and call her an old lady, but he'd be like, "Get off me, you old hag! Old hag! I'll show you who's an old hag!" And then she'd jump on top of him and start beating him over the head.
Yeah.
Anyway, the gigantic. Let me tell you a story, children.
A story that... Do we want to skip this or just go through it?
Can we skip it?
Well,
No, we can't skip this.
we already went through this, didn't we?
No, I don't think so. Try skipping it. See if we can. That's not the button. That's not the button.
How do you...
Do you remember how to... You don't remember how to do it. It was one of your keys.
Nope. Back.
You had it last time.
Control?
Oh, okay. See, you can only go
Oh.
between sync and auto, so we haven't done this. I knew it.
Oh, really?
Well, anyway, okay. They intended to make her a passenger liner like the Titanic, but World War I began soon after the ship launched.
But she was a sister ship to the Titanic.
Oh yeah, so let me basically, she was a sister ship. She turned into so the British Navy took her over and made her into a hospital ship. The Titanic actually had two sister ships. Blah 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 blah. At some point during the war, the Gigantic was damaged by a German mine, and the Aegeans again. See, she ran aground, though she didn't end up sunk. What happened to her after that? One theory going around is that a man named Lord Gordain bought her.
Lord Gordain sounds like a familiar name. But...
Maybe it is. Seemed like he'd been one of the few to survive the Titanic sinking.
Not just because of this, but sounds more familiar because of, like, possibly him having been, like, a poet or something. I don't know. But anyway.
The trauma turned him into some kind of obsessive collector of all things related to the Titanic. Soon enough, this guy wanted the Titanic himself. Which was impossible, of course. It stuck at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean. But the Gigantic wasn't, and seeing as she was identical...
So you're saying this Lord Gordain bought this ship?
Yeah, at least I think I am.
That's impossible. No way we're in the same boat that's almost 100 years. And some boat
So-
that's almost 100 years old.
Pipe down. Just pay attention. Please continue, Mr. Sexy Man. Yeah, I don't know. I love over-sexualizing these characters because why the fuck not?
Yeah. And then Clover's just some...
I'm going to kill you all.
That's what you get for agreeing that I'm useless. I'm allowed to say it, but not you.
Hey, Clover, you're useless.
What did you say?
I said you're useless, bitch.
I got an axe now.
And I have the power of end call.
No.
But think about this. Like, I have an axe. Well, you're also on the phone, and I can end the call, Clover. So bye, click.
Oh my god.
God damn it! That reminds me of Jeff Dunham. I called my wife once, and she was yelling at me, so I hung up on her. She called back. She goes, "Did you hang up on me?" I go, "I don't know. Did it sound something like this?" Click.
Mm-hmm.
That was actually that was really funny. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. Wait, or what? That's it? Well, have you got any proof? Proof? Proof that this ship is really the Gigantic. Well, the ship's got stuff that's like the Titanic and a hospital ship. So I just figured... Oh, for goodness. Don't tell me that's your only reason. No, I've got more. Like... I mean... I don't know. I guess your memory isn't back yet, is it? Yeah, sorry about that.
Hey, whoa, wait a minute. Memory isn't back? Flash it to all the characters. Because...
Everyone's just being
drama.
like, the fuck? Drama.
Yeah.
Your point being...
Wait, was I the only one that didn't know? Why?
Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't tell you, huh? Well, I told the rest of them before we ran into you on the stairs. I told them that I sucked Santa's dick on the third floor. um,
That I'm a big old bottom.
I told him that this giant boy is a bottom.
This giant boy is a rock bottom.
I mean, I got ready and I sat on Mr. Santa's lap, my dollies. That's what you get with us, folks. Sex puns.
Jokes.
And also, you get a lot with this channel, I believe.
You get a lot.
Mr. Smith doing his wonderful stuff on Sundays and whenever he uploads. You have me being cutesy and adorable and also extremely sexual. With this and our Coot episodes, which come out very sporadically.
Yeah. That's not even to mention the fact that my normal stuff I have basically discontinued to do school.
Oh, babe.
Well, not discontinued. Okay, put on
Just
hiatus
like,
or put on hold, more or less.
Like I was just saying, you got spring break next week. That might be a really good time to put out shit.
Yeah, and maybe do a lot of pre-editing. I'm not gonna put everything out all at once because I want to actually have semi-reasonable content uploads for a little while.
Oh, baby! Shall we?
Oh, it's okay.
It's okay. Be happy with your channel.
I am happy with my channel. I just, I want to have time to screw around and stuff.
Okay, well, I think you'll be able to do it.
I should be able to.
Yeah, you can get a Coot episode out, and you can get a All I Want to Do to Survive episode out.
Yeah, I'll probably be able to pre-edit the rest of Brad's Route since we've already recorded it.
Yeah.
I just need to find time to edit. Thankfully,
Yeah.
Coot episodes do not take long to edit at all.
No, it's really just us being us, so that works perfectly into an episode. Just cut out the empty bits, add a couple funny gifs or music here and there.
Yeah, or if we wind up going off on a tangent that makes no sense for too long, or it's like some sort of personal note, like, oh, reminder for you for later or whatever.
Huh?
Well, like a reminder,
Like
put this into the episode somewhere.
Reminder for me?
No, to me, editing.
Oh, well then you might want to make that reminder then.
I usually do.
Well, you can write it down if you want.
No, I say it in the video and then I cut that part out.
Oh, I see. Oh, yes. Okay. Okay. I stupid. Okay. I thought.
It's okay, babe.
No. Okay. Anyway.
What? Boom. 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 Oh.
A bell.
It sounds like the clock on the main stairway. 10, 11, 12. 12.
Excuse me. It's midnight.
Then we still got 6 hours left, right?
No. I mean, we don't have any time to screw around unless you want to screw around.
Unless you want to screw.
Well, yeah, okay. We don't have any time to screw around unless you want to screw around. Let's get going. We got to find the missing parts for the red. And hopefully once we... What do you mean find? Oh, no, actually, it shouldn't be. Because Snake is still alive at the moment. Never mind. What do
Still
you mean
present.
find? Yeah. How do you propose we do that? We've looked everywhere in this room. That leaves only one place to look. One. Well, I guess that's not really right.
Huh?
Wait! Don't tell me that you mean we need to search all the other rooms? Don't freak out. We already searched 4 of them. 4 rooms. We just have to split up the rest between the 8 of us. If each person does 6 rooms, that'll be 48 rooms, right? So there are 48 rooms left. I don't know. I hate you.
Alright, so everyone knows which area they're searching?
Yeah. Yes, Senpai.
Well, I'll meet up when the clock goes off again. How about in the room with all the beds? Yeah?
Yeah.
Sounds gay forward enough? Wherever the word straight is, I'm just gonna say gay.
Oh, yay, babe. You're
Straight
promoting
to
our
gay.
pride. Well, I'll make sure to do that too. I'll shout if I find any of the components we need.
I hope we can find them within the time limit. I hope I can not be useless for once.
If we can't, you will be useless, Clover. Then we will just have to come up with another plan.
Right. Then let's do this thing.
Let's do this. Princess Robot Bubblegum power. Alright, let's see if we can skip.
Clock. It's 1. I better get back to the others.
Can we skip? Or no?
Yes, I'm skipping.
Yes, we can. Alright, so skippity, 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 skippity.
Okay.
Okay, so let's just basically what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go in order, keep skipping, and just no, go with casino.
Okay.
Skippity, 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 skippity. This is not important. This is just the same stuff. Listen to what she has to say.
Leave.
Hey, why did you do that?
Was it necessary to listen?
No, but it would have just skipped it a lot faster. See? Now we have actual stuff to say.
You don't think we should have listened to her? No, I've got a pretty idea what her proposal would have been.
It would have been a 3-way orgy, and we're not in the mood to deal with that right now.
We should be looking for Snake.
That way we can make it a 4-person orgy. Alright, where should we go next?
Fuck the Brit.
I mean, I'd rather fuck my American boyfriend.
Where should we go next?
First class cabin. Skip. Talk to her.
The hallway with all the rooms?
Yes. Let Ace handle.
Let Ace handle
Let
it?
Ace handle it. Let Ace. Whatever we did, then we do that.
Back to large
That's basically how it is, babe. If we did it, we do it. If it's black, that means we can just skip ahead and get to the next part that we need to get to.
True.
Talk to him. Zero.
Skipping. So much text.
Finish searching.
One person to sacrifice. She was right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing is changing until we'll get to it in a second. But keep talking. Blah 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 blah. Boy, this is going to be interesting for people watching this stream at some point.
Yep.
There he falls to the ground because he drugged himself. Just imagine, babe, if we had to read this out all again. Now, this is where we change.
Okay.
Instead of door 8, we go through door 7. And now the talking begins again.
I think I'm gonna go with door 7.
Okay,
7 it is. Yeah.
Oh, good. I'm still on a 2-to-1 basis here. I got 7, and you have Junpei and Clover. Good.
Okay. All right then. That means June's gotta go through 8. Through 8.
What? Why?
What? If 6 of us are gonna keep going without leaving anyone behind, there are only 3 ways we can do it. Have 3, 5, and 8 go through 7, and 4, 6, and 7 go through 8. 4, 5, and 7 through 7, 3, 6, 8 through 8. Or 3, 6, and 7 go through 7, and 4, 5, and 8 get 8. There are no other combinations. In other words, 3 and 4 and 7 and 8 can never go through the same doors. You get it now?
Oh no. You're saying we aren't going to see each other again for a long time? How am I going to feel a senpai?
The ellipses are actually pretty befitting of what you just said. Hey, come on, you're making it sound like we're never gonna see each other again.
But what if we don't, senpai?
We gotta split up, but only for a while. This is just like when we went into the 4 and 5 doors, remember? We got split up then too, but we will meet back up. But we met back up. We didn't get split up then, did we? Wait.
No, we didn't, which is actually kind of funny.
Oh yeah, that's that's badly put in dialogue.
Yes, it is, because we didn't get split up in door 4, which says so. That's actually kind of funny.
Yeah. Little too much copy and paste there. I bet 7 and 8 are just like that.
I mean, they're connected somewhere?
Actually, now that I think about it, that could have also been implying it's just like how we met back up, the entire group.
Yeah, and I can get that. I totally get that.
That's probably the context that they meant. They didn't specify how you and I. It was just we in general. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair. I wonder if the we pronoun in Japanese is more specific than in English. Anyway. Yeah, probably.
Probably. I'm sure they're gonna connect somewhere. Why? What makes you think so? If they don't, then neither team can get through door 9. In other words, the game would end right here. Zero's been on top of his shit so far. I don't think he'd blow it now. I'm damn sure that son of a bitch wants to have his fun as long as possible. He's not going to end this game until we get through the 9 door.
Everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna see each other again, I promise.
Promise, Senpai?
Yeah, you guys are done, right? Anyway, that's pretty much it. Clover and I will both go into separate groups. I figure I'll take 8 and Clover can take 7. Any problems with that, Clover? Whatever. Alright, we're ready to go then. Let's move.
You guys ready?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Let's go. Beep, boop, beep.
It's open.
Let's do this!
Hurry!
Run, run,
Clover's
run,
the only
run,
one with actual sense now. Hurry! Yeah.
Jumpy, I want to jump your bones one more time before you leave. No reaction. Okay. What the hell are you doing? No, what the hell are you doing, Junpei? Only 81 seconds left. No time to waste. Let's get moving.
Look, the door on the left. I can see the dead. I can see the dead. I see dead people.
I see dead people. Pant, 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 pant.
Pant, pant, pant. Pant, pant, pant.
Panta, 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 panta.
Panta, panta, panta.
Fanta, Fanta, don't you want that? Fanta, Fanta. It stopped. It stopped. He slowly lost his mind toward the end.
Yeah, you are really quiet now.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. It's just probably because your phone started to cut off your audio because you were suddenly so loud.
Yeah, okay. This is the second time we've gone through one of these numbered doors, but you know, you never really get used to it. Yeah, I don't think you would want to get used to possibly exploding. Ooh.
I would have thought a guy your size would have bigger balls than that. Mine are on my hoodie. And yet clearly, they're stronger than yours. My throat's dry. Apologies.
God, sweetie. What? What the hell did you just say? Say it again, I dare you.
The balls in my sweatshirt are clearly bigger than your balls and clearly more brave. You have no...
You little... You wanna die?
Oh my god. I'd like to see you try.
You fucking brat. Alright, let's go.
Okay. Hey, calm down, you guys. This isn't the time for this. It's not gonna do us any good.
I'm gonna kill this little bitch.
Gosh. Wait here for a minute, alright? I'm gonna go see if there are any other doors. Don't kill each other while I'm gone. We just came through this door, and of course it's shut tight. There's a short hallway on the left here, and an iron wall. I doubt I can get through it.
The door. This door's the only option we've got, right?
Yeah, looks like it. Hey, something's written on the door. On that iron plate.
It says operating room. If this thing's telling the truth, there could be body parts inside here.
Long decomposed body parts. Well, this is probably not going to be pleasant.
Well, there's no point in standing around. Let's go! Might as well go in and see what's waiting for us.
Ugh.
What's wrong?
No, it's nothing. Let's just go. Huh?
What the hell is this?
Why don't we take a look? Hey, Clover! Yeah!
What?
Clover! Hey, what's wrong?
Hey. What the hell is this?
Is this a corpse?
We should probably take a closer look.
Yeah.
This is...
What the hell? This is just a huge doll or something.
Oh,
yeah,
yay! Sex doll!
Oh my god. You clearly have never heard of the things that they use for medical trainees. A doll? Phew. You're right. It's only a doll. Man, it really scared me. Wasn't this game originally Japanese? Maybe that says something about their medical system, their medical training.
Okay, yes, but that's not why I was laughing that way. As you know, I'm still half watching Drag Race, half listening to you. Well, 75% listening to you, 25% Drag Race. Not the point. I was wondering at first, because, you know, they have Christina Aguilera as the guest judge for the first episode.
Mm-hmm.
And I was, for some reason, it didn't click with me because they did the runway and everything. And I'm like, wait, where's Christina Aguilera? And I'm like, the fuck? And then she said, and then Rue said, ladies, I have one more announcement. I'm bringing one more queen to the competition. I'm like, the fuck? And they were all like, no, please welcome back Pheromone. And then Christina walks out onto the runway.
Pheromone? Why did they introduce her as Pheromone?
Okay, I guess she doesn't remember. If you remembered season 9, episode 1, when she walked out, they were like, when she actually came out, Charlie Heights very famously said, it's Christina Aguilera. Basically comparing her to Christina Aguilera.
Oh my god.
So when she just walked out and they were like, oh my god, Farrah had some work done.
That's an insult to Christina Aguilera.
I mean, but I thought that was hysterical that they fucking were like, god damn it.
Farrah cry.
Farrah cry. Oh, Rue, I have one thing to say. I was like, oh. Sorry, the joke and had both of those things happening at once made a really, really funny. Oh god. Oh, my head. Oh, I have a headache now.
Wait, hold on. Where did this joke come from?
What do you mean? Oh, she had no. If you actually had any balls.
Man, it really scared me.
7 smirked. Well, I guess it would have been weird if you actually had any balls. You'll see, and we'll continue the conversation in a second. You'll see what you.
Don't you start with me, fatty.
Fatty.
Oh.
It's this. You want a piece of me, short stuff?
Yeah, bring it on, you whale. Hey, guys, not again. Okay, seriously, knock it off. Jeez. Anyway, it looks like he's got something the two of you could have a little more of. I'm talking about a heart, by the way.
Oh, I thought he was talking about a penis.
7 has a penis. Don't know where it is, though.
I wouldn't mind seeing it. Clover probably needs something to, you know, probably be less bitchy.
Oh my god. That's,
But it's not like she's a kid. She's like a late teenager. She has to be a late teenager, mid-adult by the second game with the clothes she's wearing.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Trying to convince yourself, honey. You okay, honey?
Yeah.
You okay?
Please stop tapping your phone. I can't hear you when you're tapping your phone.
Tap. Hey, it makes
Read
up
the
for
line.
when you were always tapping your laptop.
I was
Or
stroking it. Usually... Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay.
You
I
can
walked
strike
right
a
into
laptop.
that one. Okay. Love my laptop like I love my boyfriend.
Aww, I think. Does he love his laptop as much as me? Oh no.
No. Oh, I guess I should have said make love. Oh, but that's weird.
I
no.
know you love me.
I know. I know you.
Hmm.
I love you.
Hello,
Anyway,
you
do you want to read Seven's line?
Yeah. So. Huh? Oh, this? You mean in his chest?
Yeah. Why would there be a heart in the doll? I don't think it's a doll. You think maybe it's like a medical mannequin or something? Yeah.
Or maybe it's got more personal uses.
Oh my god, you sick fuck! Anyway, how about we take a look around this place? Let's go! Okay.
Can I fuck the doll? Same thing.
Wow, there are a lot of little shots. Seek a way out and keep 7 from fucking the doll. Operating room.
I don't know if we're going to be able to get through this whole thing by 10.
No, almost certainly not.
Yeah, probably not even this whole room, especially because there's a lot that has to be talked about.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Hey! I wonder what this thing is. It says KG on the display.
You think maybe it's a scale?
Also, I gotta say, groovy music. They use these for surgery, right? Let's see. Syringes, cups, a plate. I'm not gonna shut up because I don't know my brother's dead. This is sort
Not
of scissors thingy.
You don't know that you're not, but you don't know that he's not dead.
Because I don't think my brother's dead. This time.
Or no. No, she still thinks. Oh, that's no. She just thinks he's missing.
Yeah.
No.
She thinks he disappeared somewhere.
Well, he still thinks he disappeared somewhere when you went the last time.
That's true.
You don't find out he's dead, quote unquote dead, until you leave the room.
Yeah, although someone went through door 3 that time.
Well, no, they went through door 7.
Oh no, never mind.
They went through door 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Okay. Yeah, I'm everywhere. This is sort of scissorish thingy.
Ooh, forceps.
Yes, the cutty kind. Bunch of surgery.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. That old vibrator.
Vibrator.
Ooh, it's been so long. The vibrator. Oh, this is the one for personal.
Medical mannequin?
From the looks of it, this one's a chick.
7, don't be thirsty for this one too. She has a name too, though. Lucy.
Poor thing. I wonder if I can help her out. Looks like she only has a head and a left arm. That works fine for me.
Maybe we're supposed to gather together all the parts and not fuck them.
I wonder if she has all her parts.
There's some kind of device attached to the bed. It says KG on the panel. Is this a scale?
What is this thing? It's got short iron legs.
Maybe it's a heater? There's nothing inside it.
Yep.
Big chest. Gonna assume that this is for Lucy.
No, we have to grab all of them first. Oh, well. A bed doesn't look very comfortable.
Well,
Yeah,
clearly
we gotta grab
it's designed for humans. It's designed for a medical mannequin.
We got other places to go. Maybe, yeah. Keep talking.
Maybe you're supposed to heat something like that gauze to kill the bacteria? There's a boiling thingy over here. There's nothing on the lid or the drawers. A thing for boiling tools to sterilize them. There's nothing in the drawer. The drawer is empty. Yeah, nothing there. There are a whole bunch of bottles on the shelves. They all look like medicine. They've all got labels, but they're all big medical words that I don't understand. Preparation room. It's locked. We can probably find the key if we just look some more. Let's look somewhere else.
Yeah. Let's look somewhere else. Not there.
That was the wrong door, Barry.
Yes, it was. And the other door's locked, so we're not going there.
The only thing that went there is a number door.
No, I don't need to tell you that the number door one day deal. So
you're saying there's no point going back out there, huh? And they're nodding awesome.
We know you're a fucking idiot. So, because I told you it was locked.
Well, I just wanted to make sure.
Well, I told you it was locked.
Guess we're gonna need a key for this one, too.
I told you it was locked.
A scalpel? Because
yes, no.
clearly they look
We're done.
different
We've
from the
looked at
rest.
everything else. Stop looking at it. No.
None of this other stuff looks useful. Like me!
It's not. Yeah, it's all pretty rusty.
Not like me! I'm definitely not rusty from my last time in the Nonary Games.
Cute.
An internal organ, specifically a lung.
Stop clicking it.
A medical mannequin with its guts showing. Ew. Gross.
Ew, Jesus. Gross. Hey, Junpei. There's a slit in the thing's chest. Can I fuck it?
Yeah, there sure is, and no, sure not.
Aw. But there's something in there. Maybe I can fuck it out. Grunt! No, Stemmen, don't fuck the thing!
Oh my god! I did not need to see that!
Damn it! Oh, it's so tight. Damn it! Sticking thing won't budge. I got my dick stuck in there. My dick is stuck.
Well, I guess I can't use force on this one then. I'm not helping you out of that. Junpei, get over here. Or someone just use your big meaty arms. We need something small that can fit in that little hole. Smaller than
Forceps.
7 stick.
Forceps. Forceps! Forceps! Forceps!
Ah, the fake organ.
Scalpel! Scalpel! Scalpel!
An organ is missing.
Scalpel!
On the organ?
Yeast.
Let's try cutting this organ with a scalpel. Ooh! Key. Does it unlock? Awesome, it's unlocked! First guess!
No, it unlocks both doors.
Oh. Yeah.
You tried.
Hey, Junpei, you think there are any slugs on this ship? Huh? Well, if there are, I was thinking we could put salt on them. What's she pointing at? The label states NaCl. Oh, salt, huh? Do you think Seven will shrivel up if we put it on him? Shrivel up smaller than his tiny penis.
He doesn't have a tiny penis with his big thing stuck in there.
No.
Oh. Hey. You say something.
No, I was just joking about how small everything can squeeze.
God damn it, babe. This thing won't open. Is it locked?
You probably need to put in a passcode. I mean, geez, they've even got a keypad on there. How much more obvious can you get? I can only enter 3 numbers. E is for enter and C is for clear. Once you input the number, press E. If you mess up, press C. Let's give it a shot. Let's not yet.
Yes, let's.
Blue liquid. Red liquid. Chemical indicators, I'm guessing.
Well, no, we'll be using that in the other room, but we're not going to deal with that right now.
Yeah. There's a note on top of the table. Iron equals 1, salt equals 2, water equals 3. Carbon dioxide, ammonia, ethanol, all question marks. What do you think this is a hint for? Maybe it's got something to do with this box?
I love boxes.
Is it for the number of molecule or atoms in the molecule? Because iron is 1, salt is made of 2, water is made of 3. Carbon dioxide is 3. Ammonia is 4 or 5, if I remember correctly. Wait, no. No, I'm thinking of methane. Ammonia is actually 8 parts.
Moving around.
I forget what makes ethanol though. What's this?
Looks like a can with a spray nozzle. Excuse me. It says CO2.
So it's a can filled with carbon dioxide. There's a canister of carbon dioxide on the shelf. The label says CO2.
So 2.
Something stinks! Is it coming from this bottle? It says NH3.
Well, of course that stinks. It's ammonia.
Oh, so it is actually 4 atoms. Okay.
I think the code is whatever the 3 digits are for the numbers that had question marks.
Where's the ethanol then?
Hey, Junpei! There's dihydrogen monoxide on the shelf!
You mean water? Why don't you just say water?
He was trying to be dramatic.
Junpei, there's a bottle of iron powder on the shelf. How do you know it's iron? The label says Fe. Fe stands for iron, right?
Fe.
Ferris. I'm not that useless. I'm usually useless except for the fact that, you know, I can point out obvious shit and I know my periodic elements. Good job, chemistry!
Good job, Clover being not useless for 5 seconds. Oh, good stuff. Let's go for a drink.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about that bottle. It says C2H5O, or OH, right?
That's
It's
ethanol.
That's right. It's also known as an ethyl alcohol.
That doesn't mean it's the kind you can drink.
It's pretty much what booze is made of.
It's what moonshine is almost entirely made out of. So, you want to drink purified moonshine. You're gonna drink it?
Nah, I won't. It might say that's what's on the label, but there could be anything in there.
Yeah. Okay.
So try to figure out words. Well, look at the first line. Maybe a question mark represents a number.
My guess is that... Well... Isn't ethanol made out of... 9 molecules? No, it was made out of 10. That'd be a 0. Right?
I think so, yeah.
Bottle of ethanol. Okay. Nope, 9. And ammonia was 4, and carbon dioxide was 3. 1 and 3, a 2 and a 4, a 3 and a 9. What does that give me? Well, I guess enter the 3 numbers that I figured out. Looks like you have to enter the passcode. 3 numbers, so 349. Let's give it a shot.
Beep. Beep, boop, beep. Yay!
Yeah! A fake heart and a fake right arm. Lovely. Now let's leave.
Go. Oh, wait. But are we gonna leave?
You think we should go back? Yeah, I think that's probably best.
Oh?
Hey, 7, what's up?
Oh, well...
Is that a medicine bottle?
I got curious about it. Here. Let's try to pronounce that.
Ethylene diamine tartrate? Tartrate?
Yeah, you did pretty good there.
Yeah.
Yep, that's right. It's EDT.
What kind of medicine is that?
It's not medicine. I think it's an industrial strength detergent.
Yeah, it's a chemical indicator. Why would they have something like that here? Well... Actually, no.
Well, probably clean stuff up.
I'm thinking detergent is either a staining agent or, a cleaner. Ugh. Clean what up?
Fuck if I know. Still...
Human remains.
Looks like it's cleaned my brain up.
You remember something? Oh, the groove ended.
Well, I remember a story about EDT. It happened about 50 years ago.
50 years ago.
There was this factory somewhere in America making big EDT crystals. They were making it to sell as an industrial strength cleanser, like I told you before.
Cleanser, you mean cleaner?
Sorry, cleaner. But A year after the factory started up, something strange started happening with the crystals they were building, I guess you could. So, water molecules started attaching themselves to the EDT crystals. This made them into the sort of emanation, the original, called a hydrate. Once the crystal turns into a hydrate, though, it's useless as a cleanser. This factory had to just dump the crystals. As a hydrate, they were useless. But it didn't end there. After that day, the same thing started happening in the EDT factories everywhere. Even ones nowhere near the first American factory. They'd been making crystals the same way with the same materials, the same equipment, and the same environment. But now, all of a sudden, every single crystal they formed turned into a hydrate. In fact, ever since that day, no factory anywhere has been able to make a pure ED crystal. Even in EDT research done years before, they'd never gotten a hydrate. But after it happened to the first factory, it just spread. It was like, man, how do you say it?
Like the molecules were communicating with one another, transmitting information in a way humans couldn't perceive. This phenomenon spread throughout the world, right?
Yeah, that's it exactly. But how did you know?
I heard another story kind of like that one.
When?
In the freezer.
What? The freezer?
Yeah, June told me.
Ice that doesn't melt at room temperature, huh?
Yeah, it has to be under extreme heat and pressure. Or not heat, but extreme pressure. That sounds familiar?
Yeah. Hold up. I feel like I can remember something. It's right there.
Do you
know something about Ice 9?
Know something about Ice 9?
Ice 9? Ice 9. Ice 9. Ice.
Baby.
That's it! I remember now! That woman! She's on this boat!
That woman?
Alice!
Who's Alice?
Come on, the woman who won't melt at room temperature.
Okay?
Okay. You know how the Titanic sank on April 15, 1912, right?
Yeah, more than 1,500 people died. Worst maritime accident in history. What about it?
Did you hear about the boat that was sent to collect the dead bodies?
I think that was the RMS Carpathia, right? It was a cruise liner just like the Titanic.
No, that was the ship that picked up the survivors.
Uh-huh.
The ship that collected the dead bodies was the CS McKay Bennett.
This is accurate stuff.
That McKay Bennett showed up on April 17th, 2 days after the accident. It set out from Halifax, a port in Canada, and recovered 306 bodies.
Halifax long before the Halifax explosion, bear in mind, if you've ever heard of the Halifax disaster.
The Atlantic that was that far north was really cold. It would have been, or it would have to have been, for there to be icebergs and stuff.
Yeah, though icebergs can survive quite far down into the Atlantic, which is kind of startling.
Anyway, the bodies they pulled out of the water were frozen solid.
This isn't a very nice story, so what happened next?
Well, they say McKay Bennett recovered something more than just dead bodies. There were various bits of stuff floating around in the water, things the drowned had carried with them, or stuff that dislodged as the ship sank. One of the things they found was a coffin.
A coffin?
Yeah, a wooden one. The craftsman who made it must have been pretty skilled. It wasn't just a wooden coffin. It was all wood. No nails, no reinforcements, and no gaps in the wood anywhere. That thing was airtight.
Mm-hmm. There are some people who are really, really good at what they do. And there are many structures that are made out of pure wood. Those small things usually weren't as often made out of pure wood because nails, though they were kind of expensive, it was easier just to use them for small things because the weight of something wasn't actually holding something together. Anyway.
The crew got pretty curious at what might be inside of it and opened it up. I mean, why wouldn't you? Oh, I wonder what's in this coffin. Anyway, they had to get a wedge and hammer it open. It was so well made. Inside, they found a woman. Or I guess you should say they found the dead body of a woman. Her hair was thick and black and her skin rich brown with no blemishes or decomposition. They said she looks gorgeous, like a goddess. She was obviously dead, but everyone who looked at her said she looked just like she was sleeping. Her skin was so lifelike. She looked like she might wake up at any minute. She didn't, though. Like the rest of the bodies they found, she was frozen solid. Oh, yeah. Eventually, the Mackay Bennett finished searching and returned to Halifax. The 306 bodies were unloaded and taken ashore. However, it was warm enough that the bodies began to thaw. They say that the stink was horrible. It was almost as bad as my vagina, honey. I just think of Laganja in the Comedy Challenge. It's kind of dry. It's almost like your vagina, okay? Gagging. The thing was, though, you've never seen season 6, but they had to do their comedy routine in front of a bunch of old people. So he literally is like, so Laganja's like in front of just the old woman. He's just like, it's kind of dry, and he just looks down. It's kind of like your vagina, okay? And this woman's just like, the fuck?
I will have you know it's still wet, honey.
No, but...
No, clearly not, but still.
Yeah, she was just like... I mean, she looked homeless. Hey, honestly, I bet they found her bitch off the street, because she looked fucking homeless. She looked like she was wearing homeless clothes. She had, like, no teeth.
Mother, she looks homeless.
You don't do it right. You don't have that Cameroon accent. You have to do
I don't.
Mother, she looks homeless.
She looks homeless.
I think I do it better.
Yes.
I do it so much better than you. That's from season 4, when we actually watched season 4. This poor thing, he's only ever watched season 9, All Stars 3, and for him, starting tomorrow...
Some of All Stars 2. And starting tomorrow...
Some of All Stars 2, and starting tomorrow, season 10.
Yeah.
Also, I'm not terribly random, because they're already done by now. Oh, you better have been smart and also recorded Untucked. It would have been immediately after the episode, but it didn't show up on my guide, so I just made Drag Race record and then added, like, to go on an extra 30 minutes. Because on my guide, it just said Drag Race and then the same episode of Drag Race. But it's Drag Race Untucked for 30 minutes and then Drag Race, so, like, in the future, just, like, record it and then, like, say, if you can extend it by, like, 30 minutes.
Okay, yeah. Because Untucked clearly didn't record. I didn't think to record it.
It's okay. Trust me, you're not going to miss. Unlike with Drag Race, you're not going to miss that much unless like something amazing happens with, like, you know, they get into a breakout fist fight and somebody accidentally punches Christina Aguilera in the nose.
Yeah, we haven't exactly seen any interesting.
Not since season 6.
Yeah.
But hopefully,
There's a reason it hasn't been on TV.
Well, no, I think they just got. Well, they lost a lot of sponsors, or they discontinued their partnership with a lot of sponsors because they used to have like the Absolute Vodka Lounge or the Interior Illusions Lounge, and I guess they lost their partnerships or just discontinued it. So
yeah,
I had to change it, and I don't care for it. But now, so it's back on. So it looks like it's in. From what I've seen, it looks like it's in essentially the same place as the online Untucks were, but it's got it's like been made up and looks a lot nicer. But they're basically still sitting in a like giant room and talking, I guess.
Yeah.
But anyway,
anyway,
I know it's supposed to be to 7, but I feel like I was going to say something else, and then I actually. Oh yeah, I'm not crazy about the Christina Aguilera song they used, but it's better than what they. It's not what I wanted, but it's not what I didn't want. It's like somewhere in the middle. That's not a spoiler. They used "Ain't No Other Man." Again, not what I wanted. It wasn't in my, because I had my top 4 of songs that I would have been like, if they use one of these, I'm gonna be like, yes. But it wasn't in the bottom where I'm like, if they use one of these songs, I'm gonna be like, really, bitch? You had Christina Aguilera and you used this fucking song? Ugh.
Yeah, there are probably some songs that are on a no-go list.
Oh, absolutely. But it was still cute, so I'm not mad. Anyway, but there was one body that didn't thaw, and that was
the girl in the coffin.
That's right. Everybody thought for sure that she'd melt and start to rot like the rest of them eventually. But weeks passed and nothing happened. Then a month, and another, and it was summer, and she was still frozen solid. After a while, people started to say she was some sort of miracle. Rumors about her started to spread. People came to visit Halifax from all over. After a while, people started to call her All Ice. Alice. Of course, those rumors didn't last long.
Why?
Well, she up and disappeared. One day Alice was there, and the next day she wasn't. They say someone snuck into where they were keeping her and stole the body. With the body gone, the rumors followed pretty quickly. And after a while, nobody remembered her. You might be able to find something about her if you could find a newspaper from back then, but that's about it.
Wait, you just said that she was on this boat.
Yeah, I did. Alice has got to be somewhere on this ship.
Now why the hell would you say something like that?
Because I know. Well...
And just what is it you know?
Say, well, you know. Well, let's stop the presses and just fucking... He knows. That sums it up. The end of the game, and he knows, and they end.
Who knows? 7 knows. Not just time.
Yes, I know. There's not much time left. Ugh. What happened to Alice after she was stolen? Well, we're probably not going to even get to finish this room. Oh, God.
Right,
I'm so sorry.
What happened to Alice?
I feel like that's all my fault. I'm sorry. Well, around that time, the word was that there was a black market in New York, all millionaires from all over the world. I've heard that Alice went up for auction there. The person who won that auction was Lord Dashiell Gordain. You've heard that name before, right?
Lord Gordain. Isn't he the guy who bought the Titanic sister ship?
Yep, that's him. Although I guess he hadn't done that yet.
What do you mean?
Gordain bought Alice in 1912, and then 4 years later, in 1916, he bought the Gigantic. and he hid Alice somewhere on the gigantic. But nobody knows where. He died in 1931. And apparently he died without ever telling anyone where Alice was hidden. However,
what?
Well, he did have one close friend who asked him, "Where is Alice?" And he said, "Alice sleeps in a small chamber past the Forge of Knowledge and beneath the navel of the gigantic."
What the hell is that? Some kind of riddle? No shit.
Your guess is as good as mine. So that's it. Whatever you think, I believe it. She's hidden somewhere on the gigantic. In other words, she's hidden somewhere on this ship.
Hey, what are you two doing over there? Stop wasting time and get over here.
But we were just about to have sex. Okay, we're coming.
Jeez. Can you two not?
What if we want to?
We gotta hurry. We're on a time crunch. You can F later.
But we want to F now. Anyway, that's the story. Might be useful someday. Don't forget it.
Alice, huh?
That mummy wasn't just a normal mummy. They say that she was frozen. The story says that from the time of its discovery all the way to when it got put on the Titanic, even though it was carried through the desert, her body never melted.
Then was that Egyptian priestess Alice?
Well, that would make
sense.
sense.
Her body become Ice 9? No, that's nuts. There's no way somebody like that could exist.
Oh, isn't there? Okay, so we did that. Okay, so I have to pee really badly, so I'm going to quickly go. But I will give you some advice that if you happen to talk to Clover at some point, no, you probably won't. We probably won't even get to that. But in case you do, and I'm not here to tell you, make sure to give her the 4-leaf clover bookmark.
Okay, yeah.
Tell her everything's gonna be all right. All right, I'll be back. Mwah.
It's locked. Organ key. Okay. Cool, it's unlocked. Let's see if... a piece of paper. What's this? Some kind of medical record? New material has been added to the file screen. Back. The medical record. The medical record found in the preparation room. It has records for the 2 mannequins. There is a male mannequin named John and a female named Lucy. The record shows each mannequin's total weight and the weight of their individual parts. Okay, so 51.3 and 53.2. So she was slightly heavier than him. Alright. I found a beaker! Ooh! I made a laser happen! The white light on the top is glowing! Yeah, but what about the red, blue, and purple ones that still aren't lit? Item! Hey! It turned red! Forget about that. Didn't you just hear that just now? Fake right leg! A sink. The doctors and nurses probably wash their hands here before an operation. Nothing suspicious here. Alright. It's an empty beaker. No. How do you cycle items again? Besides just clicking this. It's blue now! I think I heard another noise. Fake left leg. Blue liquid. Red liquid. I get it. You combine the red liquid and the blue liquid to make a purple one. Good job, Junpei. The purple light came on and I heard it unlock. I'm sure it's unlocked. The locker with the purple plate has got to be unlocked. Alright, let's see what happens. Fake stomach. Okay, now what about this last light? There are 4 different lights. Oh, white, red, blue, purple. Okay. Yeah. It's locked. It won't even budge. Do you think this is the exit? There's a symbol engraved over the keyhole. Hey, this is a Jupiter symbol. Wasn't this Jupiter symbol engraved by the keyhole on the other door? Other door? The door at the end of the hallway with all those rooms. You think maybe this door and that door use the same key? Maybe. What's this? A light switch? Doesn't seem to be working. Alright, well. An old hard bed. Okay, so we've collected all the 6 parts of the medical mannequin. So the ones we've got must be for Lucy, right? Yeah! Seems like it. Well, I say we give Lucy her parts back. Any objections? Nope! I agree. I'm pretty sure our John over there would be happy too. Alright, let's get started. Combine!
Combine!
Oh, there's a number on here. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's a number on here now.
51 kilograms?
Oh, yeah.
Excuse me, you're not set unless you'd like to do 7?
No, you can take control of you can control 7's voice right now.
What do you mean right now?
Or you can take that control because, you know, I had to voice a few of his lines.
Yeah, I know you did, baby, and that's okay. But I'm just like, I love how you said it. Like, you can have him now. I'm like, oh, you. As soon as you took him over, you're like, he's mine now, bitch.
He's mine at the moment, but then, all right, Andrew, take him back.
I see how it is. I see how it is. Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Okay.
This is why I think he loves me. It's just because I'm fucking insane, but I do it in the most cute way. I think. Am I right or am I wrong?
Yes.
Okay, I wasn't sure. Right. Anyway, 51 kilograms? What's this? Is this the weight?
Well, we were just stacking body parts on it, so it makes sense that it'd be the weight.
Now, go back. Hold on, let me see what we... Hold on. No, what did you have item-wise? Did you make sure to grab everything?
Yeah.
What's that? Purple liquid. Okay, good. Did you get it from all 3? But I don't know if you... Did you get... Check out John's body. Because I don't know
it's
if...
a good-looking mannequin lying there. It says John on it.
Where's missing? Where's missing? Oh, okay. Huh? There's some sort of lid on this thing.
Why don't you try opening it?
Can't. No handle. I can't get under it with my nails either. Okay, no. Check out the other room. Or, no. Try the other room. No. No. Yeah, try there. Go back.
I already went through to the preparation room and got the body parts, but...
I know. Wait, did you check out that, drawer?
The drawer right there? Yeah.
Yes. What the hell are you doing? Don't you want to get out of the air? Ow.
But I'm tired.
You already checked this
There's
out,
nothing
right?
left in
Okay.
the drawer. Yeah.
Okay. What was inside the drawer? Because I can't remember.
Picture. Actually.
But I think, yeah, we need that picture.
Medical record.
Yep.
There waits. Ooh. Okay. So
See, 'cause
Lucy
she's not
basically
supposed to
has
be-
John's parts.
Right. So I'm trying to figure out how do we get that started. Okay, let's go back.
There's a creepy looking mannequin lying there. It says John on it. We have... Hey! Nothing happened!
That's... excuse me. That's odd.
Maybe it's the wrong weight? Weight? Yeah, well, you know how there's a scale on there on the side of the bed? Maybe we need to get the scale to a specific number.
How are we gonna do that?
I think we're supposed to swap her body parts with John's.
Yep.
Oh.
Let's give it a shot. Okay, so let me basically walk you through this. Oh, wait. I get to do the sexy British voice. Operating instructions. The screen will display 2 medical mannequins. You can switch their body parts by selecting the part you want to switch out. Oh, I wish I could do more narrow. Okay, so basically we're switching out everything but the heart and the left arm, I believe. Or... yeah. No. Yeah. There we go. Hey, Junpei, I just heard something. It came from John's operating table. We better check it out.
Huh? The lid on the scale.
Key!
Hey, it opened! Oh, I get it. It must have opened because we matched John's weight to what's on the chart.
Yippity yip yip.
The Jupiter key.
Jupiter key. Time to get out of here.
Let's escape.
Ah, that's cute. You did Final Fantasy music. Da-na-na-na-na. Hey, hold on.
What's up?
Where's Clover?
Huh?
The bitch is gone.
God damn it, where did she go? Okay, just hold on a minute. I'll go get her.
Sure thing. Eh.
Hey, Clover, what's wrong? Come on, let's get out of here. What are you doing? Did you want to come back here and say goodbye to John? Hey, Clover, can you hear me? My brother might be dead.
Yes.
Huh? That's why we couldn't find him. He's dead. We're gonna be next. What are you talking about? What's wrong with you? What do you want to do?
What? Tell Clover they needed to leave, or give her the 4-leaf clover.
Give her the 4-leaf
second
clover?
one. Yes.
Oh yeah. It's in my pocket somewhere. Ah, here it is. A 4-leaf clover. Hey, did you know? Each leaf means something. Hope, faith, love, and luck. That's what a 4-leaf clover stands for. Take it. Use it as a good luck charm. Listen to me, Clover. No matter what happens, you can never lose hope. You have to remember what's most important, and that's to have faith and to have love. If you can remember all those, it'll bring you good luck. Snake, I mean, your brother, he's not dead. He's alive somewhere, I'm sure of it. You've just got to believe in that. Thank you. Thank you. Now come on. Seven's waiting for us at the exit. Wait, before we go, there's one thing I want to ask you. What's that? What do you think when you hear the word experiment? What? Oh, I guess it was just a coincidence then. I mean, that you knew about the 4-leaf clover. Look, I'm sorry. I don't want to be a jerk, but you are making less than no sense right now. Oh, no, 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 no. It's nothing. Just forget about it. I don't give you that. You really think I could just drop this? What's this experiment you were talking about? Information! I'm not fucking
Or
useless
maybe
for
she,
once!
or maybe she's just gonna show you her tits.
You promise you won't tell anyone? Cross my heart. Really? Really? I can trust you, right? Of course you can. Okay, then I'll tell you. I'll tell you what happened on this ship 9 years ago. Wait. On the ship? Yeah, this ship. It was an experiment to test some sort of psychic thing. Communicating through these fields you can't see. Fields that you can't see? Like, think about this. This is John, right? But is he really John? Huh? Isn't this, like, Lock Socks? Or the ship of Theseus? You don't know. You haven't heard of those paradoxes? No. Really? Okay, well pay attention then. This is how Lock Socks works. Let's say I've got a pair of socks. They're my favorite socks. One of them gets a hole in it. What would you do if that was your sock, Junpei? Patch it up. Well, I guess I'd patch it up. Get some cloth and close up the hole. But what if another hole opens? Add another patch, I suppose. What if another hole opened after that? Another patch, I guess? Actually, at this point, I'd probably throw them away. They're all worn through. But still. Well, let's just say you keep adding new patches. Until eventually, the original cloth of the sock is totally gone. Once you get to that point, can you really say they're the same socks you started with? Well, that's tough. So that's the Lock Socks thing? Yeah, the ship of Theseus is a lot like it. The ship of Theseus. If you keep fixing the damaged parts of a ship, eventually it ends up with none of the parts it started with. Can you really say that ship is the same one you started with? And what if you took all the old parts from the first ship and built another one somewhere else? Then what ship is the real ship of Theseus? The one you repaired, or the one you built with all the original parts? Hey, do you think it's the same? What's the same? These guys. Is this John, or is it Lucy now? John's head and heart are both his, but apart from those and a single arm, the rest of his body was once Lucy's. We're just like these mannequins. Think about it. The cells in our body change every day. Old ones die and new ones are born. Maybe part of my arm is made of stuff from a fish I ate once. Or maybe part of your right side is made from a cow you ate. If you take it a little further, those cows and fishes are made from something else too, right? That's how we're all connected. Through fields that can't be seen with the naked eye.
Hey, what the hell is taking you two so long? How long are you gonna make me wait? I've been sitting in there, I've jacked off 8 times already.
7, you and your low stamina are getting in the way of this.
Low stamina, you did it 8 times.
Low stamina, Actually, no, not low stamina. Low endurance. High stamina, low endurance. That is really, really extreme.
But how is that low endurance, though? Or low stamina, or low whatever? He can...
High stamina, because he can do it multiple times, but low endurance because he can't last long, clearly, because we haven't been talking for that long.
Oh, cute. Okay, well, we don't have time to screw around.
Sorry.
Oh, what were you two doing? Was this some sort of secret meeting?
Not of that kind. No, it wasn't. We were just... Can we say it was porn just so that it's easier?
I
Playing
mean,
with the mannequins?
huh?
Let's go, Junpei.
Playing with mannequins, huh? Didn't know you were into that sort of thing, Junpei.
Uh, you're a
Mm,
dick.
I know you want it.
Alright, I'm gonna open it now. Is that cool?
You don't need to keep asking. Just fucking do it, all right?
Fine then. Alright, let's get going.
Hey, man, what's up with you? You're so serious, you know?
This game is self-aware and I love it.
Can't you sound more happy, Get a little excited?
Never mind. He gives 7 the side eye. Not really. My brother might be dead. I'm going to be next. Like hell I can. Not after hearing something like that. You found it!
And that's where we're going to end this. Because we can't really go any further because it's late.
Yeah. So I guess part 3 is probably gonna wrap this up, right?
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah, since there's a lot of skipping stuff that we get to do.
Yeah, especially because we're going through door one again, so you'll be able to skip most,
Uh-huh.
at
We'll be able
least the
to skip through
talking.
most of it.
You'll still have to
I
do this stuff, but you'll be able to skip the talking.
Yeah, unless there's some little bits of dialogue that are slightly different because
Yeah,
Clover is a little bit
that's
more
true.
happy.
Or that we like when we tell them to shut up, like
Yeah.
leave us alone, because you have to. That'll be. But yeah, you're right. Okay.
That'll be different dialogue.
Yeah.
But yeah. Menu. Save. Click to save. Yes. Return to the title screen. Yes. Alrighty, guys. So that'll do it. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed. Please do leave a like if you did. And Andrew.
Don't forget to subscribe to the wonderful man known as my boyfriend. And hit that little bell to get notifications whenever we stream. We stream on Thursdays, and he streams on Sundays. Sporadic uploads of other things follow as varies.
Uh-huh. We are playing Coming Out on Top. I have some Minecraft
Yes.
stuff that I'm finally gonna try and resurrect.
Yes.
Only
Some
One
Alone
True
in the
Survive
Dark,
specifically for those who
possibly.
are actually following my channel.
Yay, the people who follow our channel, we love you.
Love!
Love. Everybody say love.
Yeah! Alright. Anyway, that should do it. So thank you so much for watching one last time. And this is Guy Smith and
Andrew B.
signing off. Until next time, take care. We'll see you guys. Bye!
Bye.